My friends, be careful out there. Hi, I'm Spell and welcome to the channel. So, how are you guys doing? Guys doing good? Yes? Well, today we will be talking about a quick subject, which is, guys, be careful out there. You know, I want you to be careful when you're riding your motorbike. I've seen many drivers do some pretty stupid things whilst I'm on the bike, putting me at risk, putting other people at risk. I don't know if that is because of, no, we had to endure the lockdown and people didn't drive as much. We are facing the stress of, you know, all this COVID situations is inducing lots of stress in lots of us. That can lead to people make mistakes on the road, and that's never good. I want you to be extra careful when you ride your motorcycle. Pay double or triple the attention you usually pay when you're riding. You need to do everything you can, everything in your power to avoid an accident. I've seen many stupid mistakes or actions, because it gets to a point of like, man, you're kind of doing it on purpose, aren't you? So it's like a couple of vlogs ago, there was a guy. I was stopped on the traffic light, and there was a car that I saw it on my mirrors, was just behind me. I stopped on the red light and it just went past me like that. I mean, wow, are you that stupid? I mean, not only put myself at risk because I know how close he was from me, so it could have easily, when doing that maneuver, it could have happened that he could easily hit a saddlebag or something like that and throw me on the floor. Why did he do that? Putting me at risk, putting him at risk as well, and putting the poor lady that was waiting to cross on the lights. Unfortunately, that would be a situation that I would have no control at all. I could never predict that. No, I was aware of the car was behind me, was aware that he was seeing me, but I wasn't expecting him to do something like that. Yeah, just be careful out there, guys. If you can anticipate the actions of what the other road users will do, that will be the best thing you can do to keep yourself safe on the bike. And there was some other situations too. I have seen, I mean, countless really since lockdown came to an end. It seems like drivers are worse than they ever were. Really, it's unbelievable the mistakes, the things that we see now on the road. It's mental. So that's why I say you need to be extra careful, be extra vigilant, try and anticipate each road user movements, because if you are ready for an odd or unexpected action from a road user, you can react to it and you can avoid an accident. And at the end of the day, that's what you want. You want to be safe on the bike. You want to come here, enjoy, and go home to your loved ones, and live another day. Basically, that's your goal, is having fun on the bike, but not putting you at risk, and minimize all the risks when you ride the motorcycle. Oh yes, I was telling you about, there was this lady on traffic light. I had my green light, I was turning, and then there was a road that would join the road I saw that car, so I was like, let me pay attention to her, as I always do. I slowed down a bit, had my hands already ready to to bring the bike to a stop, and that she did the action that I was anticipating. And well, because I was ready for that, I could react. If I was just going down the road without paying attention to what other road users would do, I probably would be on the hospital at this time. Another thing, and now that the winter is here, and you know the precautions that you need to take in terms of ice and snow on the road and all that. So if you don't have to ride, don't ride on those conditions. But another thing is the sun will be getting lower and lower now, and you will be riding with the sun on your face. And probably one of the dangerous situations is when you as a rider have the sun on your back. Because for you, let's say I have the sun now on my back, I can see the cars coming easily. They will be like very well lit, perfect, you know, not a problem. But that's the thing, but the car that is coming towards you will not have the same visibility. Because you have the sun on your back, he will be facing the sun, he will be blinded, and I know you probably on a bike, you will be just a black spot there that can easily be confused with as part of a tree of the road or whatever. Really depends on your surroundings. That's extremely dangerous. Even more so if there is a turn somewhere. If there is a turn, they will not be able to see you. Let's pretend, you know, this is one way there, and this lane there is the cars coming on the opposite direction. So you are going here, and there is an entrance to this side. Because he's facing the sun, he will be blinded, and you as a motorcyclist, you will not stand out that much. So it is likely, there is a huge probability that he will not be able to see you. He will turn to that side without realizing that you are there, and that is dangerous, my friends. So what can you do? You could slow down a tiny bit, try and anticipate what movement he can do, because you have a clear view of the car. You can try and anticipate the movements based on what your surrounding is, if there is an entrance there, if it is not, and also you have that advantage of seeing everything clear. One thing that you could do, absolutely, because despite the fact that you have the sun right on your back, there is something you can do, and it is this. Yep, so if you do this, you are putting some movement to your right. The driver might indeed notice some strange movement on the distance and stop to see that. But yeah, guys, the main thing is be careful, control what you can control, and make yourself visible. During the nights can be dangerous. You might not be easily visible when you are on a bike. If it is raining, even worse. Even during the day as well, need to make sure you are extra cautious. Rain and fog, actually. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's what I wanted to talk to you about today. A short one. If you have any tips as well, let me know on how to make our rides safer now during the winter and during all year. You know, what I'm telling you now are things that you can do and you should do during all year, every time you ride. If you did enjoy this video, give me a like, write a comment below as well, let me know what you think, and yeah, thanks for watching, ride safe, and I'll see you soon.